Alright, how's everybody doing? We've got something from Bogs here. They were very kind and sent me some new products. We just took a look at the Campster, which is like a lined foam shoe version of the Boga, the clog, if you're familiar with that. These are really nice. Check out that video. And they also made like a boot version, which is what this is. We're going to take a look at it. Let me unpackage it real quick. These are made in Vietnam. It's kind of cool because they say sample. They say sample. That makes me feel special. Alright, I'm just gonna cut these tags. I spent way too much time trying to undo them properly last time, like I was gonna return them or something. I'm just used to doing it with Crocs. Alright, so these are the Boga Mid boot in black with fur. It's got like a Sherpa lining. We'll take a look at them. So they've got a tall version of this boot also. When I do the description, I'll show you some footage. Because they sent me like a PDF that has, I'm assuming what's going to be like on their website and stuff. And I can show you the tall version. So this is the mid version. Looks pretty good. That Campster was nice. I was happy with how those were. And these look a lot like the Campster, more in like a boot version. And the Campsters were a lot like the Boga, but more in a shoe version. So here's the Boga clog. These are really nice. They've got a rubber outsole on the toe and the heel. Very aggressive. They're kind of a good like work clog. They've got a removable insole. Super fancy. So that design they took and they made the shoe. This is the Campster. It's got more of an aggressive rubber, like full rubber outsole to it. It's very nice. It actually has good ergonomic support to it. I was surprised it had like arch support, which was very nice. And now we've got the Boga boot. So you can see from the Boga to the Campster, from the Campster to the Boga boot. We've got a full Boga circle going on, but I just wanted to show that real quick, the similarities. You can see where the EVA is on the Campster a little more and where the rubber is. It's the same outsole from one to the other, but since this is black, you're not going to see where the EVA cuts are on the outsole, but you see it where it is on the Campster. So, and they have a mule version of these too with the back cut off. All right, let's take a look at the boot now that it's been introduced in relation to everything. We've got rubber outsole. There's the Bogs logo on the bottom. That's also rubber. It's a nice aggressive outsole, but it's not too aggressive to where like you don't want to wear them on pavement, you know? Like it's not just off-road only. I think these will do well just like on concrete and stuff too. And they are pretty lightweight for a boot, just holding them in hand. They're pretty lightweight. So we've got EVA up above the ankle. After that, we have, it feels like a canvas. I don't know if it's neoprene. I don't think it's neoprene. I think it's like a canvas material or like a nylon material. We've got a heel strap on the back to help pull them on. We've got a drawstring on the front, which is kind of nice. And they actually cinch and hold. I've been getting Croc models that have drawstrings lately, and it just is there for show. So it's nice that this drawstring actually grips and holds. And this is a pretty good string for that. It's got rubber dipped tips. That's really nice. I don't know if you can see that. That's kind of a premium element there. You see that rubber dip tip? Look at that. That's pretty nice. Impressive, impressive. Okay, these actually have the sizing on them. The other one had the sample. No, that had the sizing on it too. Maybe it was just with the shoes that had the sample. All right. Focus, focus, focus. So it's got Sherpa lining, you can see, which is pretty nice. And then it's also padded. This whole top part's padded. Then you've just got the Sherpa over the EVA. Oh, and these have the biodegradable insole. You can pull it out. So that's nice that it's got an insole. One thing I noticed on the Campster is it's a perforated insole. See those holes there? So that will help these dry out if they get wet. It will also help your foot breathe. You won't get like hot spots under the forefoot. Well, you still might. It depends on your feet. I don't know. But yeah, it might help with compression too, having the perforations up there. All right. So that's quality to have a removable insole. And it is pretty supportive. It's got like a nice heel cup to it, I noticed on the Campster. And it has a little bit of an inside of the arch support too. So these are actually very, well, at least the Campster. I imagine the Boga Boot's going to be very relative to the Campster. I think they're kind of using a similar base mold for the lower, and it's just kind of a different upper to it. So the footbed on the Campster was very ergonomically supportive. I was pretty impressed. I was kind of happy with how supportive those were. So hopefully we get that same support with the Boga Boot. And it says waterproof right there. I'm curious if this is waterproof up here. It is just fabric, so I don't know. Maybe just up to here. Since it doesn't say waterproof up here, it just says waterproof right there. Maybe that's your level. But it looks like the tall does come up higher, and it would give you a little more waterproof level. I'll show you in the catalog when we get to the description. Which, let's do that now before we throw them on foot. So let's read the description real quick. Sliding comfort, standout style. If you're looking for a cool weather boot that can tackle running errands and walking the dog, while also standing out in a crowd, look no further than our expanding Boga footwear line. In a world full of disposable shoes, our molded EVA stands apart for its lasting durability. You've never been more ready to take on winter. Alright, and then I'll read again kind of the letter that they provided alongside of these. These two styles are the newest members to the Boga family. The taller pair is the Boga Boot Mid. That's what these are. Also available in a tall version. And the low pair is the Boga Campster. That's the other video. That also comes in a clog. They share the same construction, so no matter what your weekend may bring, there's a silhouette to help you elevate your chill. Here are a couple key features worth noting. Extremely light. These boots are meant to be worn with ease. They are very light, making them perfect for relaxing in all types of weather. The seamless EVA foam design makes them 100% waterproof. Comfort times 2. The fleece lining adds an extra layer of cozy comfort, while the bio-based rebound performance insole will cushion your step all day long. All day long. Extra grip. The full-length traction pads allow you to explore beyond your backyard without thinking twice about the shoes on your feet. These two styles will be available online and in stores the first week of September. You can learn more about Bogs below. And I would just go to their website. They gave me a bunch of info that I'm not going to read because that's when viewers click away. So let's go throw these on foot and see if the comfort is exceptional with these as the comfort was with the Campster. All right, let's see how these fit. All right. I think we saw everything we had to in hand. They look of decent construction. I don't see any blemishes or flaws that I would have to worry about. These are really light too for a boot of this size. These are really light. I guess that's one thing. Making them out of EVA as opposed to like a rubber boot, it's going to be a lot lighter. So the fit is on par with the Campsters. These run true to size. The 12s fit me quite well. The width is good. I've got substantial width. I probably still have a little extra space in the toe box. Like, they don't feel crowded at all. I've got good thumb in the toe at the end, which is nice. I'll be able to get a pair of wool socks on with these too, you know, having a little space at the toes. But they don't feel too big. They don't feel too big. But yeah, these feel good. These feel good. They have that little arch bump too that the Camsters had. I kind of pointed it out on the insole. Get a little more center focused. It's kind of an inside of the arch bump, so it is giving them a little support. They don't feel like flat-footed, you know, which is nice. Let me real quick, and then we'll do some walking. Let me see if my muck boots are here. All right, I don't know where the muck boots are, but I was just gonna point out the weight, because these are substantially lighter than those muck boots. Granted, those muck boots were more of a high, probably akin to the more relative and akin to the high version of these boots, but still, just having these on foot, they are noticeably lighter than like a rubber variant of a similar boot, just being made out of EVA. So that's actually very, very nice. If you're someone that doesn't do well with heavy footwear, especially in the winter, these are really nice. These are really, really nice and lightweight. So far the insulation feels okay. I'm not getting hot yet. I've only had them on for a couple minutes, but they feel okay. I think they would be warm enough in the wintertime. And like I said, I have a little wiggle room, so I would be able to put an extra pair of socks on, but I might not need to if that insulation, what is it? It's the Sherpa, if that, they just call it fur. If that Sherpa fur lining is warm enough, just being contained within the EVA shell, they might be warm enough just with regular socks on, but I think the warmth is good. I think the warmth is sufficient. It's substantial. So like so far, the footbed is nice, the warmth is good, and the weight is very nice, and the fit is very nice. I try not to be like too positive with things, but I am enjoying these. These are pretty nice. I don't know if I'm gonna ever wear those muck boots again. Unless I get really, really deep snow, but maybe Bogs will send me the tall ones. No, I'm just kidding. These are good. These are good. They're a good height. They're a good mid height. And we don't get deep snow too often, so these would probably fare throughout the winter for me. I don't think I would need the tall boot. I think these would be sufficient. So these are nice, man. These are nice. And if I need something shorter, if I don't need the boot, if I'm just going out and about and there's not a ton of snow, we've got the Camsters. They're just as comfortable and warm. I'm hooked up. Boggs has hooked me up. I'm set for the winter. These are really nice. These are really nice boots. Not bad, Boggs. Not bad. That's what I was thinking of. I can pull those out in comparison real quick. Hang on. The Echo Boot. The Futura Labs Echo Boot. Because these are kind of a low top. But these didn't fit very well. I had to go up to a 13 in these because the 12s were snug. And then they ended up being just a little too big. So these would replace these for me. These are a little lower cut. But, these are they're a little loose. They're not terrible, but I've got a lot of space in these. Whereas these, I would probably choose over those. Just because they fit a little bit better. You can see the Futura Labs is a little wider. But this is kind of loose. I have to tuck my pants in the ankle here in order for that to kind of stay in place. Where these I could do without. I mean, I could pull the pants out of them if I wanted, but then I've got a drawstring too to cinch it down a little tighter, so I would probably pick those. Though these are pretty fancy looking. These are a little more stylish. These are the Futura Labs collaboration. Those were pretty cool, but yeah, those just came to mind. That's the only boot that I have that's relative to these, but yeah, I'm digging these. These are nice. I don't know if I got download footage yet. We'll do that and then we'll wrap it up. So these look good. These look good. I don't mind the black. I'm not a huge black footwear, but based on the other colors they have available, there's a black, white, kind of a like a pale turquoise, and then there's like a maroon. I probably would have chosen these black pair anyways, and I have a feeling that I'm not the only one. They will probably sell more black pair than anything. The white pair might sell too, but the other three are a little more feminine in their look, where the black one is, I mean, it's, everybody enjoys black, but the black is definitely the masculine option of the colors available currently. This would be a cool model to see them do the like the camo marbling that they started doing with the Boga. It'd be cool to see that on the boots, but I get it. It's just a brand new model, so they're not going to have a ton of color options available yet for them. But these are good. These are good. I'm liking these. I'm enjoying these. I will wear these. These will keep me nice and toasty in the wintertime when we get some substantial snow. And in the meantime, I can wear the Campster. So yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Thanks again, Bogs. These are good. I do recommend these. I recommend the Campster too. I don't know if I mentioned that. They're both good quality. These are not available for sale yet. I think I said September they will be available. So when that happens, I will go back into these videos and try to add some affiliated links in the description, so that way the people watching can purchase them via the links in the description. That also helps support the channel. So, all right, we'll add that in September when they become available. All right, these are really nice. I really don't have any negatives to say about them. The only thing I can think of is that canvas upper. If that were neoprene, then you'd have the full height of the boot being waterproof. But that might not be needed. That might not be necessary because it's already pretty tall. And then if you needed a taller version, you can just get the tall version, you know, if you need a little more waterproof height to it. So I think these would be fine in snow. I think they would be fine in snow. I'm just rambling. These are really good. Thanks, Bogs. I like them. Job well done. Keep on sending me stuff, man. I'll keep reviewing it. Quality stuff. You guys are good company. I do recommend these. Maybe you can start giving me like some coupons to provide with the videos. And it will give more incentive for people to buy them. Just be like, ooh, Crocszilla coupon. Wink, wink. Hint, hint. No, that's fine. Do what you will. I'm happy with getting the free stuff. All right, that's all. Thanks. We'll see ya. All right, bye.